Good afternoon, Shamrocks. I'm your host, Adam Haraki, joined by alumni host, class 2021, Michael Ramirez. Michael, you want to say a little hi?
Sorry, what was that, Adam?
You want to say hi or?
Oh, yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. I'm glad to be back commentating on this awesome duel against Hartland. Hartland's ranked third in the state. Catholic Central ranked first in the state. It's going to be interesting to see here. We got some great state qualifier lineups going up. We'll see some great wrestling today.
Absolutely. We're starting off with our 126 weight class.
Yes, for Catholic Central, looks like that's going to line up to be Michael Cannon. We'll see who they throw out here in a little bit. Got some great atmosphere going on tonight. This event never disappoints, I'll tell you.
Absolutely. The student section today is erupting.
All right, looks like Catholic Central has to show their wrestler first. They're going to throw out Michael Cannon at 126. Michael's been having a great preseason so far. I've been in the room. I'm coaching on the JV squad, so I've been able to see these guys work. And I'll tell you, Cannon's been looking sharp this offseason. Got a lot to see out of this kid here.
All right. So you wrestled for Coach Hancock back.
Yes, I did.
Here. So can you tell me a little bit about how it was wrestling for Coach Hancock, how the community between all the wrestlers here?
Oh, I'll tell you, there is no type of feeling that can describe the family bond that this team has together. You know, Coach Hancock's definitely at the head of that ship, and you know, coaching under him's an honor for 4 years, and you know, he's really put this team together well so far, and it's going to be awesome to see what they can produce today, I'll tell you.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience with the rivalry between Hartland and CC?
Oh yeah, Hartland's a tough team. You know, they're always going to throw everything on the line out there. We're going to see them go for the big shot today, go for the pin. They're going to try and score 6 on us. You know, they got nothing to lose right now.
This should be an interesting match.
All right, I'm colorblind, so I can't tell what colors we got going on here. What color is that Catholic Central wrestling?
Catholic Central today is going to be in the blue and black, and Hartland white and yellow.
What color are their ankle bands?
CC wearing the blue ankle band, Hartland wearing the red ankle bands.
All right, sweet. Early shot from Hartland. Cannon's going to go into a split leg. Going to try and hold on to that toe. Cannon's got good control out of here. Gets out of that. Good split leg control from Cannon there. Was composed, calm. See what he can produce on the feet now here. Hartland backing on a single.
Yeah.
Cannon goes around the waist. See if he can be composed here again. Potentially dangerous. We're going to reset here on the feet.
Going back into the neutral position here.
Cannon's going to use that underhook, get a slick high crotch. See what he can finish here.
Yeah.
Cannon looks as if he's going to scoop the leg up to the thigh. If he gets that arm around, it's going to be 2. Nothing yet. Potentially dangerous. We're going to reset on the feet here. Good shot from Michael Cannon. That was a slick attempt off that underhook. We're going to get a battle on the edge of the mat here. Cannon's
That's
going to
going to
get
be
it
out
out of bounds, get a reset. Got 5 seconds left in this first period here. We're probably going to finish on the feet.
Score still 0-0.
All right, that's going to take us into the second period here. See who gets choice.
Great first period by Michael Cannon so far, and Hartland.
Looks like Cannon deferred to the third, so Hartland's going to choose down here. See what Cannon can produce on top.
Hartland trying his best to escape here.
Looks like Cannon's going for a claw, or no, now he's going for that overleg position. Cannon does like to throw legs sometimes here, so see if he mixes it up. Cannon throws the left boot in. Gonna go for power half, see if he can run him over. I'll tell you, this is not a very comfortable position for this Hartland. Oh, Hartland slips it off.
That's going to be 2 points for Hartland. And that's going to be out of bounds.
Cannon's going to reset back to the center. He's got to get an escape here.
51 seconds left in the second period.
This Hartland young man did a great job getting his hips up, trying to slip Cannon off of the legs. So, see if Cannon get an escape. Yep, here we go.
1 point.
2-1.
Hartland going for his legs there.
Looks like we might get a stalemate here in a second. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Cannon's peeking out the back
10
door.
seconds left.
Get a nice crossface. Got the 2 points for a takedown. That's big right there.
3-2 currently. CC's favorite.
Yep, now we're going to the third period. Cannon's got choice. Catholic Central coaches are going to tell Cannon to go down, so he's going to go down here. If he can get an escape, he'll be up 4-2 going into the end of this third period. Scores 3-2 right now, Michael Cannon.
Cannon almost at the escape, and that's going to be 1 point for this escape by Catholic Central.
Nice try put up by Michael Cannon.
Catholic Central up 4-2.
Oh, Cannon go for the double underhooks, see if he can produce something out of here.
Minute 25 left in the third period.
Nice attempt from Michael Cannon.
Cannon not in an easy position here.
And there's a 2.
Currently 6-2, Catholic Central lead. A little less than a minute left in this third period.
For both of Michael Cannon's takedowns today, off of an underhook going into the high crotch. Set it up nice.
It's going to be out of bounds. Student section really cheering on their own Michael Cannon right now.
Looks like from the corner at Catholic Central, coaches are telling Michael Cannon not to throw too many legs right now. We want to be a little bit just safe, composed. We don't want to give up a reversal, give up any back points here. Want to stay strong on top.
Seconds left in the third period. Looks like Michael might try and write it out.
Tough right out from Michael Cannon, sealing the match 6-2.
This is the end of our first match. Shamrocks leading 6-2.
That'll put our team score right now at 3-0 Catholic Central. Now, Adam, this is the first year that Michigan has changed their weight classes. So all of these weight classes this year are a little bit new. So I'm not completely used to all of them. I'm not sure exactly which one is the next one up.
Not sure.
132.
132.
All right, looks like they're sending out Drew Heetice for the 132 weight division. Drew is a state champ in the state of Michigan. I believe at a lighter weight than 132 last year. Recently committed to Princeton. Smart kid, good leader, good senior leader on this team. Would be interesting to see what he can do here.
Let's see how he can perform here. Shooting for the legs.
Early takedown for Drew Heetice. That was a slick takedown. Drew going for the cross-face cradle, setting it up nicely. Got him down early.
Might be going for
Hartland gets out of it, but Drew transitions well to pick up some more near fall.
That's going to put Catholic Central up 5-0.
Sets up another cross-face cradle.
And that's it. Catholic Central taking the win here early in the first period.
You know, and that's what a senior leader's got to go out there and do. He's got to make a statement, get the crowd growing, get the guys on the bench going. Great job by Drew Heetice. That'll put the dual score here at 9-0 Catholic Central. All right, now we got out here Drew Brewer. He is a sophomore for the Shamrocks. Early takedown here for Easton Culver of Hartland.
Go out of bounds. So Michael, given your position, given your experience here, if you were in that position, what would be your move to get out?
So right now it looks like Drew's trying to go for a tripod up. This Hartland, Easton Culver's tough on top. Once Drew's getting to his feet, looks like he's trying to throw a leg in. Doesn't look like he is this time. Drew's got to get rid of those hands. Good composure on the feet. That'll be the escape for Drew.
Gonna put Catholic Central up 1-2. Hartland up 1-2.
Little ankle pick attempt here from Brewer. Oh, we're out of the front headlock position here. Easton Culver with an underhook takedown, transitioning into getting Drew on his back.
Drew in a tough position here. Culver looking for the pin.
Brewer showing some fight getting off of his back there.
Hartland currently leads 7-1 going into the second period now.
See what Brewer can produce on top here. He fought hard getting out of that grapevine on bottom. Still looks like he's got a lot of gas in the tank here. Let's see what he can produce on top. Good return by Brewer, went from the hook and claw, transitioned to single leg. Brewer setting up a hammerlock here. Going to reset here for potentially dangerous. That arm was a little bit high on that hammerlock.
Yeah. Drew Brewer going to start off on top here. Real potentially dangerous here. Going to reset in the middle.
Brewer's trying to dig in that hammerlock or going for those wings. Got to score some points here on top going into the third period. Brewer's going to try to return here. Going to lift. Oh, ref's going to give Hartland 1 point for locked hands violation by Brewer.
It's going to put Hartland up 8-1. Score currently 8-1.
Brewer's looking to run that wing. See if we can take him over. He's got to pinch that shoulder to his ear.
10 seconds left in this first period.
Look to set up some tilt here at the last second. Doesn't look like he's going to get it. All right, we're going into the third.
Brewers really got to use this period wisely. Cannot make any mistakes.
Easton Culver leading 8-1. Brewers got to get a quick escape here. Look for something big on the feet.
Potentially dangerous. Brewer looking to get the escape here, and he'll get it. That's going to give CC 2 points.
Brewer's going to empty the gas tank here. Got to get something big. Minute 30 left to go. Nice little pick attempt. There's 2.
That's going to 2 points for the takedown.
Looks like Brewer's going to try and score some points on top. We'll see if Catholic Central coaches want to cut him yet. See if he can produce something here. Going for more wings and bars. Stalling on bottom man. Be his first stalling warning.
So they give Hartland 2 points for the takedown. 53 seconds left here in the third and final period of this match.
Quick escape for Brewer.
CC up 5 points.
Good control here from Easton Culver. Brewer's got to peek his head out. Looks like, oh, there's the 2.
Score
cross-face cradle here.
Score currently 10-7, Hartland leading.
Oh, he's going to run the bundle. Doesn't look like he's going to have enough time to finish that. Good fight from Brewer. Good match from Easton Culver.
Great effort. Score now 9-3, Shamrocks leading.
Got Mason Stewart out here now.
Can you tell us a little bit about your experience with Mason Stewart?
So Mason was a freshman when I was a senior. Good kid, hard worker, junior for the Shamrocks right now. State qualifier last year, I believe he placed top somewhere above 6th in the state last year for his weight class. Good leader for this Shamrock team. Been having a good preseason so far. Early takedown for Stewart. Stewart looking for that crossface cradle, trying to set it up. Stewart keeping the overleg. Still trying to run that crossface cradle, looks like. Now he's transitioning near side cradle. Good transition from Stewart here.
Minute left in the first period.
Stewart's got that leg hook that's going to be hard for this. Too near fall. Stewart going for another near side cradle. Hartland fights off it well and ends up getting the reversal.
Score currently 4-2, CC leading. out of bounds, going to reset in the middle here. That's going to be the end of the first period.
Hartland had choice deferred to the third. Stewart's going to choose bottom. Here's the escape for Stewart. We're going to be back on the feet here. Stewart going to look for that single leg. Getting up to the feet. See if you can finish here. Look for a little tomahawk finish. Nice takedown by Stewart.
Stewart going to get 2 points to the takedown. The Shamrocks up 6-2.
Stewart now going for that far side cradle off that crossface. See if he can lock it up here. Got it locked up, taking it to the back. Stewart in good position here.
He's really locked onto him right now. Is Stewart going to get the pin?
Great job by Stewart, you know. Made a little slip up in that first period, getting reversed out of that near side cradle. Comes back, pins him in the second with the far side cradle. Good fight by Stewart. All right, now we got Clayton Jones up at 150 for the Shamrocks. Clayton, a state champion last year, senior for the Shamrocks. Another former teammate of mine, Clayton with the early takedown for the Shamrocks. Going to cut him early. 1 point escape for Hartland. Clayton going to wrestle out of the Russian tie, throw it by. There's another two. They cut him again.
Hopefully shooting for the legs there.
Clayton, nice single leg by Clayton Jones.
2 points for the takedown. That's going to put the Shamrocks up 6-2.
Clayton's going to look to get some work on top here now. Get some near fall. Clayton getting him on his back, and there's the pin.
Early pin for Catholic Central here.
Clayton Jones, senior leader for this Shamrock team, goes out there and gets the job done.
Great match.
I do not believe Clayton has committed to any university yet for his collegiate wrestling. But he sure does have a lot of potential, being a former state champion already and looking to be a two-timer this year. Next up for the Shamrocks, three-time state champion, senior Dylan Kilcher. Dylan has committed to the University of Michigan. Former teammate of mine as well, great kid. Dylan going to wrestle out of the underhooks here early.
Now wrestling at 157 pounds from Hartland, Gabe Capilano, and from Catholic Central, Dylan Gilcher.
Dylan going to go back to the underhooks here. Oh, nice little duck under by Gilcher. There's a 2 for Gilcher. Gilcher going to cut him. 2-1.
Total score right now, 21-3. The Shamrocks leading.
Oh, snap.
Out of bounds.
That was a nice throw by Gilcher. He is quick, man.
Looks like he's playing with a hurt hand today.
Gilcher fighting through a little adversity with the tape on the hand, but nothing he can't handle, I'm sure.
Gilcher currently in a headlock here. He escapes it.
There's the 2 for Gilcher. Nice control out of that underhook.
Score currently 4-1. Shamrocks lead. Shamrocks will start on top. Going back into neutral position.
Looks like Gilcher cut him here. We're going to be 4-2 now. Gilcher backing down a shot in a split leg situation here. Gilcher transitioning into the double leg. Finishes. There's the 2. Nice score at the end of the first period here. Going into the second period, 6-2 Gilcher.
Catholic Central going to defer to the third period.
Looks like Gilcher shows bottom here. Hartland's got a return here. Oh.
Yeah, out of bounds. We're set in the middle.
Caution on Gilcher. Twitching a little bit early. Up to the feet for Gilcher. One escape.
CC up 7-2. Minute 10 left in the second period.
Good attempt by Gilcher. He's going to transition to the body.
CC now up 9-2.
Gilcher on the edge of the mat here. A reset back center. Gilcher going to cut him, go back neutral. Score will be 9-3. Good. Good duck under attempt by Gilcher. No score yet here. Good scramble. There's the 2 for Gilcher.
It puts CC up 13-4. That will end off the second period.
Gilcher's got the major decision right now. See if he can put some more points on the board here. Gilcher up in a hook and claw. Nice Granby from Hartland here. Gonna get 1 point for the escape. 13-5. Gilcher still has the major decision secured here. We'll call stalling on Gilcher here for backing out of bounds. Nice duck under attempt from Gilcher there again. Gonna get the 2. Put the match at 15-5. Almost 30 seconds left. Looks like referee is going to award Hartland the escape there. Go back on our feet to end this third period. 5 seconds left.
That will end off this round.
It's a win by major decision for Dylan Gilcher. Good job by the senior state champion going out there against a tough opponent, securing some points.
Great job.
Next up for the Shamrocks at 165, we have TJ Bunn. Bunn is a state qualifier, state placer too as well.
Now wrestling at 165 pounds. From Hartland, Vinny Abbey. And from Catholic Central, TJ Buck.
Uh-oh. I'll tell you, you do not want to end up in this position with TJ Bunn. He loves to wrestle out of the front headlock. He can throw a lot at you from there. Looks like he transitions. Get behind the man. Good shin whizzer by Hartland here.
Bunn holding on to him tight right now.
There's the 2 for TJ Bunn. Bunn's got a return here. Hartland securing the escape.
Score currently 2-1. 20 seconds left in this first period.
Good single leg attempt by TJ Bunn here. Let's see if he can finish. It's almost 10 seconds left. There he goes. Gets a takedown.
That will end off the first period.
Solid first period here for TJ Bunn. Looks like Hartland to first. TJ Bunn from Catholic Central is going to choose down. Hartland coach requesting the referee. Going to talk about that scramble at the end there. Good escape here for TJ Bunn.
Score currently 5-1.
That was incorrect before. TJ Bunn is actually a state finalist for the Shamrocks. TJ Bunn in on the single leg. No score yet. Might end up in a stalemate. Yep, here we go. Back on the feet. 30 seconds left in the second period.
TJ shooting for the legs. Single leg.
Stalemate.
And reset in the middle. In neutral position. 5-1, 7 seconds left. Abby shoots the leg and will get the takedown. Score currently 5-3 going into the third period.
Just a reminder to all Catholic Central students before dismissal, tomorrow is an all-school mass day, so all CC students need to wear a white shirt and tie to school tomorrow. Again, a white shirt and tie for mass tomorrow.
Want to escape here. Score 5-4. Minute 40 left in this third period. TJ Bunn's got to move a little bit. Good scoop line for TJ. And switch off to a single leg.
Stalemate. Minute 20 in the third period. Reset in the middle.
TJ Bunn back in on the single leg. Good scrambling out of these two thus far, especially out of the single leg position. Catholic Central coaches saying he's got two. Nothing yet. TJ still got that back leg.
Hartland going to get the 2 points for a takedown, putting Hartland up 6-5.
TJ Bunn, 20 seconds left, got to get an escape here, take it to overtime. Oh.
Bunn really needs to make something happen in these next 10 seconds.
TJ Bunn trying to get the reversal. Short time left.
That will do it. Valiant effort by CC's TJ Bunn. Unfortunately, unable to take the win here. Experiencing some technical difficulties here.
TJ Bunn, tough match. Wrestled hard out there. Good match from Hartland as well. Gonna put us at 25-6. Few lighting issues going on at the floor. Looks like they got it all squared away now. Next up, senior Steven Schallenberger. Out here now for the Shamrocks senior, Steven Schallenberger, another former teammate of mine. Good leg defense by Steven Schallenberger so far. Got a stuffed ahead here. Back on the feet in the single leg.
Hartland going to get the 2 points for the takedown.
Steven, another great young man. One of the toughest kids I know in the sport of wrestling. Has a reputation for really not being pinned or not giving up a pin easily. Kid is tough
really
as
fighting.
nails.
Real potentially dangerous, going to reset in the middle.
That's a position there where a lot of kids would kind of give to their back there, but Steven fights down hard with the shoulder in a very, very uncomfortable position.
potentially dangerous. Going to reset in the middle. Cece going to get the escape here, 1 point. Hartland, 2-1.
Schallenberger back on a shot early.
Very close to the edge right now, and it's going to be out of bounds. And that will be the end of the first period. Hartland leading 2-1 going into the second period.
Looks like Schallenberger chooses down. See what he get a quick escape here. Get back on the feet.
Schallenberger really trying to get the escape here. I'm looking to get the takedown.
Hartland's trying to run that bundle or going for that cross-face cradle. Schallenberger fighting it off hard. Got to get back to his base here and build to his feet. There he goes.
And he gets the escape. That'll even out the score 2-2.
Hartland's going to have choice in this third period. So Schallenberger's got to look for a takedown here in the second. This movement from Schallenberger. Tell you, one of the reasons why this kid's so tough is the gas tank. Schallenberger's one of the hardest workers in the room.
Didn't like it. Still putting in as much effort as he started.
There we go. There's the takedown. That's what we needed.
That's going to put Catholic Central up 4-2 with 5 seconds left in the second period. Total score 25-6.
Great job by Steven Schallenberger. Digging deep to get that last minute takedown at the end of the second. Getting the lead going into the third. Got to be tough on top here. Good return by Steven. Good control by Schallenberger, getting his leg back out, getting behind.
Right on the edge right now.
It's a good, tough right out by Schallenberger here. Got 50 seconds left in this third period. Schallenberger utilizing the edge of the mat well. Getting reset back center.
Schallenberger going to start out on top.
Good near ankle drive by Steven Schallenberger. Keeping good pressure on top. I call stalling on bottom here.
It's been their first stalling warning.
Got 10 seconds left for Schallenberger here. You know, this match really shows him in a hole. Tough kid, senior leader, stepping up
Really able
for
to
this
keep
Shamrock team against a great Hartland wrestler.
really able to keep control during these periods.
Great match for Steven Schallenberger.
Schallenberger's going to take the win. Putting Catholic Central up 28-6.
All right. At 190, we have Lee Krieger, sophomore for the Shamrocks. Multi-sport athlete. Great young man. Let's see what he can produce here at 190.
Now wrestling at 190 pounds. From Hartland, Braden Bobo, Catholic Central, Lee Krieger.
Out of bounds, going to reset in the middle.
Looking at about 50 seconds left in this first period.
Still 0-0.
Krieger trying to work out of these double underhooks here. Good snaps by Krieger. Tough fight, both sides in this first period. Go to the second period, score 0-0.
Catholic Central defer. Hartland chooses down.
Krieger went to a near ankle drive immediately. Good pressure on top. Krieger's got to lift him back. Hartland's going to get the escape here.
Put Hartland up 1-0.
A lot of upper body wrestling so far this match. Both these guys looking to wrestle out of overhooks and underhooks. Good shot by Krieger.
Yeah, the bounce here going to reset in the middle.
Great double leg attempt by Krieger at the end of before the whistle there. Just a little too close to the out of bounds line. See if you can set up another one. Catholic Central coaches showing some frustration with the referee about the tie-up that the Hartland young man has with Krieger. Not sure exactly what's going on. Good snap down by Krieger.
It's going to be out of bounds, going to reset in the middle.
It's good composure by Krieger here, circling his feet back in, not getting pushed out of bounds.
10 seconds left in the second period. Hartland leading 1-0. That will end off the second period, going to the third. Score is still 1-0. Overall score 28-6.
Looks like Krieger chose neutral here. They got to get a takedown to seal this match. Be Krieger's first stalling warning. Trying to set up another double leg attempt here, looks like.
.110 left in this third period. Score is still 1-0. Hartland's lead.
Almost 45 seconds left on the clock here. Krieger's got to set something up. Good snap down.
Krieger really needs to get a takedown right now.
Krieger a little hesitant here. Trying to set something up.
.15 seconds left. Score still 1-0. Hartland lead.
Single leg attempt by Krieger. Transition to the underhook.
One. 2 seconds left. Hartland lead 1-0. And that will end off the third period. We're into overtime right now, 1-1.
Oh. I apologize. I was confused. I thought Krieger had chose neutral in that first. Looks like we got overtime now.
Shooting for this double leg.
By Krieger. See if we can finish this double leg. Krieger staying composed, recognizing where he is. Out of bounds.
And a reset in the middle.
Good composure by Krieger, recognizing where he was on the mat.
Minute 9 left in this overtime. I apologize. And that's the end of overtime.
All right. Going into the 30-30s now. Looks like Krieger deferred to the second 30-30. Have Hartland will have choice. They'll choose down. See if Krieger can get a ride out here. There will be at least one whistle of resetting during this 30-30.
Harlan gonna get the 1-point escape.
Krieger's got to circle his feet in here. Good shot attempt. Back neutral. We need 5 seconds left in this first 30-30. All right, that'll bring us to our second 30-30.
Score currently 1-2.
We need an escape here. Oh, Krieger looking for the reversal. This will be big. No back points yet. Remember, he's still going to get one whistle in between of resetting.
You're not in a great position here. 6 seconds left. 5,
Doesn't
4,
look like he's going to get that second
3,
whistle.
2, 1.
Tough fought match by Krieger. Good heart showing out of the sophomore Shamrock. Next out for the Shamrocks at 2:15, Connor Bercume, sophomore. State qualifier.
I remember watching him last year in the wrestling assembly where he went electric. Let's see how he can perform this year. Total score 28-9, Shamrock lead.
Anyone that's wrestled against Connor Bercume in practice or in a match knows that his hands are like a steel pipe with a block of concrete on the end of it.
It's a good analogy.
Bercume looking to wrestle out of the underhook. Good movement thus far out of both these young men at 2:15.
Score still 0-0. To the end of the first period here.
Solid hand fighting out of Bercume. Slips that left collar tie in like a boxer. Bercume looking to tripod up here. Good escape by Bercume.
Shamrocks up 1-0. Just over 1:30 left in the second period. We're going to go for
Good defense by Bercume, looking to re-attack. Got him on the edge of the mat here. We'll try and shoot him out, maybe draw a stalling call. Good snap. About 15 seconds left in this first period.
Score 1-0, Shamrock lead. Hartland going to go for a double leg.
Defend out of a split leg position here. Bercume going for the other man's ankles. No score.
That'll end off the second period.
Good scramble by Bercume.
Score 1-0, Shamrock lead.
Bercume out of the front headlock, transitioning to the single leg. See if he can pull it back in. Yeah,
And he'll get the takedown. That's been put Shamrocks up 3-0.
Nice takedown by Bercume. Bercume got 35 seconds here to get a tough right out. Out of bounds, will reset back center.
Total score 28-9. Shamrocks lead. Bercume going to start on top here.
Bercume setting up a Turk. He's got that leg trapped. A little bit low on the leg, but he can still take this over. Good right out by Bercume.
Score 3-0, Shamrock lead. Going to the third period.
Bercume a big threat this year at that 215 weight class.
Shamrocks take the victory.
Solid start for the sophomore. for the Shamrocks. Up next, at a heavyweight, we have Benny,
Freshman.
freshman heavyweight, a starter for the varsity football team on the offensive line. Talked with him a little bit. Nice young man, good athlete, lots of potential for him at this heavyweight weight class. Good defense out of the freshman thus far. Keeping a lot of pressure on that Hartland young man.
Double underhook.
Benny trying to snap down this front headlock to the mat. Looks like we have an injury by Hartland.
It's a bloody
Not sure,
nose.
bloody nose looks like.
He's not feeling so well.
Over in the corner of the Shamrocks, Coach Thomas and Coach Beasley. We got two Coach Beasleys on staff.
Oh.
Coach Kevin Beasley, former state champion here at Catholic Central, and his father, Coach Beasley, the great Coach Beasley. Been coached by both of Coach Beasley's.
So he's ready to come back in.
Looks like it.
Score is 0-0. Overall score 31-9 with the Shamrock lead. 50 seconds left in this first period. Only going for the single leg takedown.
Benny got to put some pressure on his head here. Good athleticism out of the freshman.
Benny get out of it.
I mean, this is why this kid could be a varsity level athlete for the football team. Starter. Saw a lot of athleticism out of that position there. It's not easy for a heavyweight that weighs however many pounds to bounce on one leg for that many strides, you know what I mean? Especially for a freshman.
Yeah, I think we all see some real potential in him going forward.
Hartland with a slick headlock attempt.
Hartland will get the
No pin. No pin.
No pin.
Looks like he hit the mat right after the buzzer. So we'll see what kind of points he awards them here. It looked to me like that was after the buzzer. That'll be for the table to decide. Hartland coach trying to get it call overruled here.
And it will, and his decision will.
Wow, that is something. Looks like
Hartland will get the takedown.
Hartland gets the pin.
Pin. Great effort here by Vinny. Showing some great athleticism, especially for a freshman.
And you know, with maturity,
getting put in positions like headlocks and stuff like that. It'll come. It'll come for a kid like that, you know, pretty new to the sport itself. Rolling through a headlock or not just getting put in that position. Young kid, it happens, you know. And, you know, controversial call there at the end. Catholic Central coach is still talking to the referee a little bit about it.
Over time, with his time at TC, I can definitely see him going far.
Next up, another freshman at 106, Wyatt Lees. Now, from what I'm told, he is a formidable opponent. Got a lot of potential out of this young man here as well.
Let's see how he can perform tonight. Going really straight for the single leg.
Nice
Immediately
takedown
get a
for
2-point
Lees.
takedown. The early lead, 2-0, Shamrock lead.
Collecting some near fall early. Got two there. Oh, three near
for-
fall.
Early 5-0 lead for the Shamrocks.
Looks like I'm running a wing and a bar here. Get him over to his back. Early pin for the freshman. What a start for a high school career.
Wow, early pin. Great job by the Shamrocks today.
Oh. Next up here at 113 for the Shamrocks, Nathan Makowiak, sophomore.
Now wrestling 113 pounds from Hartland, training Gillespie, Catholic Central, Nathan McCoy.
Nathan, I believe, is another state placer for the Shamrocks. State qualifier, I believe.
Hartland gonna get 2 points for the takedown. Early lead. Overall score 37-15 at the Shamrock lead. Gonna be real potentially dangerous. Gonna go back to the middle.
Nathan showing some hard on bottom here. Got rear returned a couple times, back to his feet immediately. Trying to work back up now. Good.
Be 1
good
point for
control
these.
for Nathan here.
Hartland leads 2-1. 10 seconds left in
Oh,
the first period.
slick takedown right at the end of the period.
Wow.
That'll
No
put us
shit,
at
now-
3-2.
Probably gonna start on top here.
Got a kick away here. Draw the stalling call on Hartland. Good job.
It's going to be their first stalling warning.
Nathan trying to gain some wrist control here. Get his head out. There he goes. Hartland transitioning from split attempt now to the power half. He's high. Nathan gonna get the reversal out of it. Great composure by Nathan there.
That's going to stop the Shamrocks up 5-2.
You know, it's a tough position in that power half, but
And Nathan will get the pin.
it's great composure to see out of the sophomore there. Tough legs in position.
We're entering our final match for the varsity team. Simon Dominguez.
Next up for the Shamrocks, walking out to the Kung Fu fighting song, Simon Dominguez. Simon's a junior, state placer. You know, Simon has a heavy background in jiu-jitsu, which when I first had him as a teammate, it was a little bit of a weird transition because jiu-jitsu, you're commonly on your back. And his development into folk-style wrestling has been pretty monumental, and he is, you know, if you blink, you'll miss something crazy he'll do.
Speaking from some experience here, I do know that I think jiu-jitsu will really help him during this match.
Oh, 100%. I mean, his techniques out there are just a little, you know, they're a little funky.
Yeah.
A little bit different. And it makes him a very entertaining wrestler to watch.
Be injury timer starting. Bloody nose.
Shout out to our athletic trainer on staff here at Catholic Central, Aaron Brown. You know, I formerly had known Aaron Brown when I was at Wayne State.
Really?
And she was an athletic trainer there. She is one of the best in the business. She's done a fantastic job here at Catholic Central so far, and shows a lot of care for these young men.
It's great.
Gonna start back up here. Minutes ago left in this first period, scoreless. Simon out of this front headlock position.
.30 seconds left here in the first period.
Great shot by Simon Dominguez. See if he can finish this.
Hold with single leg, down a double leg takedown.
Over to the double. There's the two for Dominguez. 10 seconds left in this first period. He'll get a ride out. Going to the second.
See, out of bounds. Go back to the middle. 6 seconds left in this first period. Overall score 43 to 15. Shamrock lead.
Have caution. We're going to reset here. Still 5 seconds left in this first period. Gonna have blood again on the mat. Gonna get it cleaned up.
Great start by both wrestlers here right now.
Yeah, this has been an interesting match thus far. All right. Back reset. 5 seconds left in this first period. Caution on top man. Reset. Looks like
Drive
Dominguez.
forward.
Nice rear ankle drive.
And that'll be the end of the first period. Shamrocks lead 2-0 going into the second. Shamrocks start on bottom.
Dominguez staying composed in the tripod. Nice. Oh, no escape yet.
Almost. And now Shamrocks get 1 point for the escape.
More blood out of the Hartland wrestler here. Doesn't look like it might be coming out of the nose. Look like it might be coming out of the eye.
Shamrocks lead 3-0. CC so far really showing why they are number one in the nation.
Yeah, definitely. You know, got to come out and make a statement against the number 3 team in the state, Hartland. Catholic Central ranked number 1. Ranked number 7 in the country. And then Davison is the second-ranked team in the state currently. Shamrocks will have a duel with them, I believe, in 2 Wednesdays from now.
No more blood. Minute 12 in the second period. Shamrocks lead 5-0. Simon Dominguez will start out on top. Be a caution. Hartland getting an escape. Score 5-1. A little under a minute left. Sutton currently in a headlock. He gets out.
Excuse me, but I was wrong before. The duel against Davison with Catholic Central will be next Wednesday. Excuse me, I was wrong before, but the duel with Catholic Central against Davison will be here at Catholic Central next Wednesday, not in 2 Wednesdays. It will be December 14th, here at, I believe, 7 p.m. This will be live streamed by Catholic Central once again.
Big shout out to the media team right now.
Oh yeah, this media team's doing a great job. This is my first time, broadcasting with you guys. I've always watched the football and wrestling games from home on TV, and now being here coaching and seeing all that you guys do, I really appreciate the job you guys do. You guys put on a great show for everyone at home.
Even with some technical difficulties, always figuring out how to work through them. Making sure everyone has a great viewing experience. Simon Dominguez right now with an injury.
Oh yeah, and I've definitely seen that growth from since my freshman year when the media team wasn't really as prevalent, and in the last, I'd say, 3 to 4 years, I mean, the broadcasting for these events and games and different things in the Catholic Central community has grown exponentially, especially with just the quality, the camera, all that you guys do has been phenomenal.
So you said so you're assistant coaching here at Catholic
Yes.
Central now. So you can tell us a little bit about how the team's going during practices.
This varsity team's been working hard. They got a bunch of great senior leaders at the helm right now. It's awesome to see some of my former teammates now in that leadership position. And watching how they've developed, not just as wrestlers, but just as young men, and how they continue to grow and have a great senior experience.
Absolutely. Simon Dominguez looking to get a takedown. Hartland will get 1 point for the escape.
Score's 5-2. Hartland's going to be looking to get a takedown here, possibly get some back points off a takedown. Dominguez staying composed.
Well, currently in the single leg. Minute 30 in this third period. Overall score 43-15. Shamrock lead.
Might be calling a stalemate here in a second. Dominguez keeping a firm grip. Oh. Dominguez got his hips up high. Gonna turn this corner, collect 2.
Dominguez not in a particularly great.
There's the 2. Great composure by Dominguez.
7-2 with the Shamrock lead. Hartland will get 1 point for the escape. Simon Dominguez getting 2 points for a takedown.
Looks like the Hartland young man there was trying to throw the kitchen sink, get Simon to his back, but this upperclassman junior stayed composed on the feet and making sure he's not giving up anything big at the end.
Really showing why he's on the varsity team right now.
Oh yeah.
Score now 9-3, 10 seconds left in the third period.
Oh no, I believe the score is 11-2.
Oh, 11-2, my
So it
apologies.
looks like Dominguez will have that major secured. 11-3. Simon Dominguez will still have the major secured.
And the Shamrocks will take home another victory. Great athleticism here by both teams here. Really giving it their all.
If that'll finish the duel 47-15. Good start for the year for the Shamrocks. Going against one of the top opponents in the state of Michigan, number 3 team in the state.
This varsity team really showing why they are the varsity team and proving why they are number 1 in the state right now.
Looks like these teams are going to shake hands. I want to thank you guys for having me out. It's a pleasure to
problem.
announce these matches today.
Let's give a shout out to 3 men in particular. Hayden, Tyler, and Gage working our media crew right now.
Thanks to the Catholic Central community for coming out and giving a lot of energy into this crowd for this great duel between Catholic Central and Hartland. Thanks to everybody at home for tuning in. Remember, that duel next week will be on December 14th, Wednesday, I believe at 7 p.m. Catholic Central versus Davison. Number 1 versus number 2 in the state. I believe both teams are top 20 in the country.
Well, this will end it off for our varsity team. I'm Adam,
I'm Michael.
signing off.